Hi, have you missed us? We're back for episode 17 of VloggerBox.
Now tonight we're actually reviewing two content creators but from one channel. So basically we are reviewing Paul and Carole Love to Travel. We've done them before, but we did them on a cruise vlog and they are even more funny on a campsite, so we wanted to use them. Now something they've been doing on their channel is they've been incorporating Paul's dad, John, they call him Big John, has been doing some poems that he's written himself, and they've been putting them on their channel. So we really wanted to review his poems as part of this video. So tonight we're doing Paul and Carole Love to Travel, and also Big John, who can also be found on Paul and Carole Love to Travel. Hope that makes sense. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will grab a mug.
Oh yeah.
There's yours.
Give me your coffee.
Let me grab mine. No, mine's probably still too hot to drink, but
He waits till it's cold to drink it.
why don't you grab yourself a mug and watch us
Watch you do
Little Campers review.
Right then, so we're off on our first trip, aren't we, Unky Man? Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're travelling again, and as you see, we can probably see we're on our camper. So we're heading about 30 miles north, I suppose, is it?
I don't know about north and all that.
No, you don't.
Upwards.
His geography's as bad as mine. I never know where I'm going.
You don't have to know
Left,
where you're
right,
going.
Up, down.
You don't have to know where you're going. You just sit in the van and just enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going towards Hereford, and we're going to Luckshall Caravan and Camping Park. So yeah, so that's exciting.
It's exciting.
Yes.
So let's go.
Let's go. So now we're here, and as you can see, Nat and Al, our travelling companions, are already here, and Paulie's doing the most important thing. Is he's doing. What are you doing, Annie?
Look at that.
Look at that, spot on. Oh my gosh. Woohoo! Got to have a level van. Why do you have to have a level van, Paulie Morgan?
Because everything, well, one, you don't roll out home. One, you don't roll out of bed. And things like your fridge will always work better if the van's level.
Yeah. The most important things we've got in here is a bottle of Villa Maria and some Thatcher's Haze. Oh, and some more. You're hiding it everywhere, look.
Do they not have a fridge in their van?
Not big enough for that stash. Have you seen it all?
Wowzer. I'm guessing they're there for a fortnight.
Nah, that's probably one night.
Need to put our legs down so we don't bounce around in bed, Paulie, innit?
Well, that's right, and you know, who knows what sort of bouncing around people get on later.
Do you need your glasses?
Sorry?
Did you need your glasses?
Yeah,
We can get it on the
yeah, it
old.
wasn't a very good effort, was it?
The double entendres in this video are mad.
I know, what is it? Carry on camping? Oh, matron.
Securely held down with a bit of tape, because that keeps breaking off, doesn't it, Paul?
Well, I don't want to cast aspersions on our next door neighbour, but they broke that flap off about 4 times now.
But they're very nice neighbours.
They are lovely neighbours.
Yeah, they're lovely neighbours.
Apart from breaking my
But
flap.
I hope their neighbours don't watch these videos, otherwise they might just let their tyres down.
Find our electrical point now. Look.
Cool, it's a good job they've got a long cable. We wouldn't be able to stay there, I don't think. That plug's miles away.
Our cable's massive. It takes ages for me to put it round my arm so many times.
Yeah, but you've only got a little arm.
Yeah, but it's a really long cable, and it's really heavy when it's all on my arm.
Hmm.
I reckon it'd go around the van about twice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to try it?
Yeah, can we try it?
What, wrapping the van up in the
Yeah,
cable?
go around the van. See how many times you can go around the van in the cable. That'd be fun.
I think our cable's about 25 metres long. I'm not sure if that's long or not. Is 25 metres a good length?
How long's the van?
I don't know.
We'll try it.
You should put your glasses on, Paulie. The little one at the bottom. But you can see it's that way. That's it. Paul doesn't like wearing glasses, but he can't see without them, which is a bit of a problem, Paulie Morgan, isn't it?
I only need them for seeing.
Yeah, I only need them for seeing. Oh dear. It doesn't look level, no, but it is obviously.
Right, it's time to put the lid on the wastewater tank. Because the last time we used the camper, we were in the middle of a field and it didn't matter if the water just ran out because it was only washing out water after all. But obviously when you're on a proper site, they tend to frown upon that. So it's crawl under the van time to screw this on.
Cool. Don't put your back out, Paulie, that's the last thing we need.
It's off to a bad start because I'm nowhere near.
Oh.
It was a good effort putting that carpet down.
Don't get stuck.
Do you get the impression that she wants him to get stuck under the van so that Lisa Riley will give him 250 quid?
Well, it'd definitely make good entertainment. Bless Paulie Morgan.
You've got to get up. Come on, Annie, you can do it.
Can you pass me a beer?
Annie's up.
Hey, well, thanks for your help.
Oh, brilliant.
Sweep me carpet off.
Yeah, carpet down. We like to have a civilised entrance.
I think I was quite graceful then, am I?
Very graceful. Oh dear. So this is our end bed. Now this was actually a U-shaped lounge, but what we've decided to do, we've made it into just a fixed end bed. So and it's lovely. It's big and comfortable.
Good for bouncing around, apparently.
So meet our travelling companions. Nat and Al.
Oh, I thought you were on about Fred and...
You can't really, you haven't got glasses on again, have you?
Hang on. Ah, there it is. I thought you meant Fred and Percy Bulmers. And because, of course, we are in Bulmer Cider Country. Not country.
Yes, and that's his second one. I don't think he needs any more.
Take two.
Take three. And look what we got here. Meet Holly Dolly. Hello, you can say hello. Hello. And Sky Pie.
Oh, hello, cuties.
Say hello, Sky.
Right, it's been...
Paulie's got his pole out.
It's been 20...
She's off again.
This one needs to be X-rated, this one does.
Luckshall Caravan and Camping Park has 106 pitches set over 21 acres and is nestled on the banks of the River Wye.
Do you reckon he counts them all, or do you reckon it says on the site's website?
Don't know. Well, you Google stuff to make yourself sound more intelligent, don't you, David?
I'm going to remove that piece of slander when I edit this video.
Oh, it's still true.
It's not true.
What's on the menu then, Paulie Morgan?
got some cider. And Chef Extraordinaire over there is going to knock us up some pepper steak grills, and we got some, we like to pan around, we got some, I'm sure they're going to be very crispy.
Pork bellies.
I love the sound of sizzling sausages on the barbie.
They're not sausages. Did you not just hear her? They're pork bellies.
Oh, that doesn't sound as good, does it? Sizzling pork bellies?
No, I suppose alliteration makes things sound much better.
Yeah, I'm sure it would taste nice though.
And even though Paul's still sat in a field, he's still watching football. What have you got to say for yourself?
Thank you.
That's halloumi.
Yum.
The greatest invention ever.
Squeaky cheese.
And that's our tripod.
Oh no, that's ours. Ours is there.
You know what I mean. It's the same make. It's like seeing in double.
Oh.
All snuggled up because it's as my little boy says, bed night time. And we've had an excellent first day at Luckshall, and we're thoroughly looking forward to tomorrow.
Does that look like it's bouncing up and down to you?
No, I think it's just a camera arm.
You know,
Manicured.
All up together, very nice.
But there's touring caravans here, there's static caravans, there's different types of accommodation which we'll take you around and we'll show you all around the site over the next couple of days. So we're off to Peeperson now, aren't we? So night all,
Good
and we'll
night.
see you tomorrow.
So that was Paul and Carole. As you can see, they have so much fun when they're away. Love watching their antics when they're camping. It's always lively and their laughter is infectious and they just have so much fun together. So yeah, always good to watch.
So I thought Paul and Carole's cruise videos were really funny. Now, they were nothing compared to the camp videos. They are even more funny. And I love watching these videos, just like Claire does. And I'm going to give you a bit of an analogy now. So Paul and Carole are a bit like a family bar size of Galaxy chocolate. They're very naughty, but they seem nice enough. Now, after we've watched Paul and Carole, we now move on to the real star of their show. And we've got a couple of poems now by Big John. Enjoy.
Hello there, Big John here again, with a smile. Anyway, the poem this week is about someone who was really special to me. I hope you like it. And it goes like this. I knew a man a long time ago. In fact, I admit he was my hero. He worked down the pit to earn a crust. Conditions were grim, especially the dust. He could hardly breathe, so he had to quit, and then got a job making bricks. His final job was at a sawmill, but he had to retire because he was ill. He'd give his last penny to me or you. I loved him so much through and through. It broke my heart when his time was due at the age of only 62. When I think of this man, it makes me sad. Who was he? He was my sweet, dear dad. Thank you. Hello there, Big John here again. Once again, thank you for your comments. It's really appreciated. And here's the smile. Anyway, this one is a bit more optimistic. It's called Looking Forward. Surrey, wouldn't it be great when this COVID is over and we can go out and roam like a rover? To greet someone you love with a hug and a kiss, this is one of the many things that I miss. To have a drink and a chat with my dear friend Neil when we get going is quite a spiel. To be able to go over to my local club, and don't you dare call it a pub. To be greeted again by Maggie and Glenn, two lovely people and so genuine. To go shopping again with my son Dean, who supported me well since the lockdown scene. To go on a cruise with Paul and Carole, you probably know they love to travel. To go down to my village to get my pension without any fear or apprehension. To meet other people and shake their hand. Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be grand? You don't need imagination to know what Corona has done. All those thousands of lives lost who will never again see the sun. May I say rest in peace to each and every one.
So that was two beautiful poems by Big John. Love John's poems. Some of them do make me cry, I'll be honest, but they're just beautifully written. He's got a lovely voice as well for poems, very crisp, very clear, and it just brings you in. It's lovely. Really enjoyed it.
You left me with nothing to say.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know how I can follow on from that. Yeah, Big John, fantastic. He got a real knack for not just for writing, but also for telling the poems and for reading them. And I think Paul and Carole, I think it's really great that you've given John the platform to put it on your channel. Yeah, absolutely. I recommend to everyone, if you go on Paul and Carole's channel, please do have a look at Big John's poems, because I think they're cracking.
Yeah, they're great.
Nice one, John. Well, that was episode 17 of VloggerBox. We hope you enjoyed it. I cannot believe we've done 17 episodes.
I know.
And I can't believe you guys are still watching it.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
So thank you so much for your support. But we are going to keep going until you guys get bored of us. And in actual fact, we've got something really special that we've got planned for episode 20.
Yeah.
So it's only sort of 3 episodes away. But yeah, something really good coming up, hopefully.
So keep watching, and we're hoping you're still enjoying it. So,
Absolutely.
But thanks for watching us.
Watch you.
Dolittle Campers review.